All right, shifting focus to COVID now. Weekly COVID cases in the country have topped 25,000. This is the highest weekly tally in nearly 3 months and is 45% higher than the previous weekly tally. This spike in cases is primarily being driven by two states, Maharashtra and Kerala. These two states are contributing to nearly 60% of the fresh cases. However, what's heartening is that deaths continue to remain extremely low. Let's go across to Sandeep, who's joining us from Mumbai for more on this. Sandeep, before I come to you, the daily All India cases are out. Right now, the active caseload is 25,782. 4,518 new cases have been reported across the country in the last 24 hours. 25,782 is the active caseload. So that's worrying, but the deaths continue to remain extremely low. So that is good news. Sandeep, one of the states that's driving this surge is Maharashtra. What steps is the government planning to take to arrest the spread of this virus?
See, as far as Maharashtra is concerned, you mentioned about country's data, around 4,000 to 5,000 cases has been reported across the country. Now, Maharashtra contributes to 1,500 such positive cases. As we talk about the fresh data yesterday of COVID-19, 1,494 is the positive cases that was reported yesterday, and one death was reported in the state. Apart from that, Mumbai also reported around 900 cases and one death was reported. So you can understand how the positive cases are increasing. As you asked about the steps that has been taken by the state government. Now the government has alerted all the civic bodies and all the district collectors and divisional officers to improvise on vaccination, to increase vaccination, to make sure that mask is being, worn at public places. Although there is no directives being issued by the state government to make mask mandatory, but yes, it is being appealed again and again by the state government to wear the mask. Apart from that, the state government has also asked the district officers to increase the number of beds in order to fight any emergency situation in the state. So these are the steps that has been taken, but so far the hospitalization rate is very low. The death rate is very low, the mortality rate is very low, but yes, the positive cases are increasing day by day, although the government has said that it is not a matter to be worried for, but yes, it could be considered as a fourth wave. Remember, Cabinet Minister Aditya Thackeray mentioned that this could be considered as a fourth wave, but yes, there is no death or mortality being seen in these cases.
All right, so the government maintaining caution and watching the situation for a fortnight. Before the earlier last week, the government had said that if the cases see a steady uptick over the next fortnight, then some of the curbs may be brought back. So the government watching the situation closely. There's concern, but there's no need to panic, is what the government in Maharashtra is maintaining. So that's the latest on COVID. It's time for a short break, and we are back with lots more on the other side.